Shasta.
It has to think about it. Well, hello, Els.
Well, hi, honey. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Look, we already got people here.
Let's
Hey,
see who's
Arlene.
Erin. Ooh, she's updated. She's now Erin in the Adirondack.
I know, I just saw that. I like it.
Miss Janie's with us tonight.
Hey, Janie. Hey, Sherry.
Miss Sherry's in the house. How are you, ladies?
Barrington. Darla.
Miss Darley's here.
How are y'all? I know, getting all fancy.
So fancy. Hi, Carla. She's Miss Fancy Pants now. Oh, we could
Hey,
do 10
Kitty
minutes on her being
Kim.
fancy.
Hey, Sharon O. Janie says fancy schmancy.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Candy.
Hi, Jen. Welcome, Candy. So nice to see you guys. We have missed you.
Y'all, last Tuesday, I even talked to Els. I don't remember what we talked about, but it didn't even cross my mind that it was Tuesday and we had our show that night because it was election day and
Yeah,
everything
I
was
just
just
want to
so.
no.
Do what?
I did not want to do that on election day. Hello, Brenda. You're only a
Well,
minute late,
no,
but a
because
girl.
I don't think there's any way anybody could have not talked about it, and that's just not something, and I don't want to talk about it now, but I just, later that night when I realized, I was like, oh my God. Hey,
Hi,
Mitch.
Renee.
Hey, Renee. Hey, Brenda. Brenda Bear is here.
Aw.
Y'all come on in. Drag your
Get
little
in.
asses in the house.
Get your chairs. Get your glass of wine, your coffee. Put your feet up. Mitz is here. Hello, Mitzi. Oh, I'll tell you what. I ran my ass ragged, but I did it.
You got the 1,000?
Yeah, the way that it
That's
works
awesome.
is you go out and have to make 100 deliveries in 30 days. Well, the problem is that they kept sending me these emails telling me needed to have my Postmates card and I could make more money.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they made it sound, it was like I needed the card to do it.
Is that like Uber
Yeah,
or Deal? Yeah, I've seen a guy on. They run specials like that periodically,
yeah.
and there's a guy that vlogs on YouTube that does that. He lives in San Francisco and he makes buttloads of money.
Well, Alex is doing it and Will, and even Dante does it on his days off when he doesn't have anything else to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making their damn mortgage payment every month.
Right. Yeah.
And their mortgage is about $1,300 a month. And between the three of them, they clear the mortgage and the electric bill.
Wow. That's
And
awesome.
she says, she tells me about it. She says, and I can even make bonuses if somebody else signs up. I said, oh, really? She goes, yeah. I said, well, what do they have to do? And she goes, oh, usually they just have to make like 65 deliveries in like 15 days or something like that. I was like, shit, I can do that. So, all right, give me your code.
Sounds like a lot to me.
So I put her code in my phone and it comes
Hey,
up and goes,
Tina.
make 100 deliveries in 30 days. And I was like, okay. And then it starts talking about this card. And I'm like, all right, so I can't do this until I get this card. Hi, Tina. So I'm like waiting on the card and waiting on the card. And I called Alex and she's like, no, mom, you don't have to wait on the card. You can go out and make deliveries without it. There's a lot of them. You just go in and give them their name and pick up the food. You only need to have that card if you have to pay for the food. And I was like, son of a. So I only had 8 days left.
Oh
So
my
I made
God.
100 deliveries in 8 days.
Good Lord.
And then my 100 delivery was today. I actually started off, I thought I had 99, I had 98, so I had to make 2 today. And I made the second delivery, and it's like, congratulations. And I was like, oh, and then like 2 seconds later, Alex texts me. She goes, did you just make 100 deliveries? I said, yeah. She goes, they just sent me like $250.
Wow.
But the
Awesome.
thing is they don't count your tips. So like it was just based on just my deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
And I only had like $395, $96 worth of actual deliveries. So right after it announced that I hit my 100 deliveries, they deposited a little over $600 into my account.
Damn.
Congratulations. I was like, damn.
No kidding. Yeah, I've heard that guy. What is his Jermaine? I can't remember his whole name, but anyway, he does that, and he talks about how San Francisco is one of the most expensive places
Yeah.
in the U.S. to live, and that, um, I mean, he has all kinds of side gigs. Sorry, that he does, and but that's how he makes most of his money because it's like a whole bunch of them trying to get drivers to come work for them.
Yep. Hi,
So
Kat.
they offer, hey Cat, so they offer all these incentives, you know, and he does all of them, and I'm like, good lord. But he's a little young, single guy, you know. He'd be crazy not to do that.
Oh yeah, my knees right now are killing me. My bursitis in my knees
Oh, I'm sure.
is like, bitch, you stand up and walk across this room, I'm putting you on your ass.
It's getting in and out of that car.
Well,
That'll.
I did the last 2 days of it in the hot rod
Oh God.
because
Right, Carla.
the brakes went out on the troll.
Uh oh.
So I
That's
got to
not
put brakes
good.
on the troll. And that would have been easy. He went and got the parts, no problem. Except, we inherited the troll. And his dad had these lug locks put on it
Mm-hmm.
without a key.
Oh no.
So we had to get a hold of Kia, get the paperwork, contact the company that makes the locks because Kia doesn't get them, and then have them shipped to have the locks shipped to us so we could take the wheels off the damn car. So now I got to wait till Thursday for him to do the brakes. It's no big deal. He's going to do one side, Mike's going to do the other. They'll be done in 20 minutes.
Now it's going to take a little longer.
It's just a pain in the ass, though.
Hey, JD.
Hey, JD. I swear JD is turning into a cat. She calls us humans.
Oh, JD. I was venturing today and I found something that has your name all over it. It's a giant sticker with a bunch of words on it. And the words are all pet words: dog, doggy, pup, puppy, mutt, rag, bone, forgiving, loyal, spoiled, kitty, right? Right down here, it says ferret.
Oh, that's cute. That would be a neat background stamp for MMM.
Wouldn't it?
That would be.
It says
That is so
ferret.
JD.
It says hamster and gerbil.
Rat love.
Rabbit, turtle, lizard. I just thought it was cute as shit. And it's brand new. Nobody's
It
even
really
touched it.
is. Cute, cute, cute.
I know, Kat, it's hard. Her voice is really low. She's got a bad throat right now. She's trying.
Can y'all not hear me? Hang
It's a
on.
little hard. Not for me, I hear you,
Is
but
that better?
other people are having a problem. I don't know if it says rat, Carla.
Is that
Yes,
better, y'all?
it does.
Can y'all
It says
hear me?
rat.
Or is that better?
Hi, Christine. She can hear you now. She says she got it. Okay, so here's some information to share with y'all. Walmart has these new bras for big women. and they're like the bras for the thin women. You know, the like one solid piece, mostly spandex comfort bras.
Mm-hmm. I love
Don't buy them,
those.
ladies.
There is absolutely no support in them.
It's not that it has no support. If you got boobies and you raise your hand, your boobies popping out the bottom.
Oh.
I'm sitting here today going to reach for a piece of tape. I came back and I went, now that doesn't feel right. And I looked down, half my boob was hanging out. I was like, and they're $15. I was like, son of a bitch.
Brenda
Brenda,
says, "What's a
bras are
bra?"
the things that the rest of us wear out when we have to go out in public.
Erin says, "I don't buy any bra that has to go over my head." Oh gosh, when we were going to the Y, we were doing like the pool thing, and when we would get out of the pool and go into the this is the Y. This isn't like some really nice gym or whatever. And the dressing room was like a sauna, literally. You ever try to put one of those damn bras over your head with a damp body, you will lose your damn religion. Or if you don't have religion, you'll gain one.
Oh, yeah. You are calling your ancestors' names at that point.
Yes, absolutely. I would get so mad. My aunt would have to come into the little shower stall thingy there and help me get that stupid thing on. Which I loved them. They're very comfortable because I can't do underwires anymore. That I used to
Oh,
that
God,
was all I would wear, but now I'm like, I don't care. But
no.
yeah, it's
A
very
sports
rare that I
bra
wear them.
is a
Huh?
horrible thing to have to. A sports bra is a horrible thing to have to put on an actually sweaty body.
Well, I wasn't sweaty. We would get out of the pool and we would go take our showers.
Yeah,
And
but
but it's not like at home where you can get out of the shower and put your robe on or whatever and wait until you dry off completely.
this is the tool for an underwire bra, for an over the head bra.
Yes, it is.
You
Mhm.
have to take a back scratcher, put it on so that it's just at your armpits. Then reach around behind you, hook that sucker, and pull it down
Yep.
because it rolls. That's what it does.
Yep.
For
Oh,
the
I gotta
peel and
wear them in
stick
public, but
picker uppers, yes, I've seen that, Brenda. Oh my god.
hey, Tammy, welcome,
Hi,
hun.
Tammy. Ugh.
JD says she has scars from the underwire. Oh yeah, remember when they would break and dig into you while you were at work and you
And there's
couldn't do
nothing to
anything
do.
until you got home? Oh my god. That was pure misery. Hey
Anything to make
Carrie.
your life a living hell.
Oh, absolutely. Uh, sorry, Cat. I remember those days. It's the plastic. Stay on the side, digs in deep, and makes me adjust like pocket. Hmm? My favorite bra is made by Belly. It's very comfortable. Brenda Price says she grew a belly to prop hers up. Oh, Brenda Bear. Girl.
Well, it's good support.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm not crafting, but I have to sit back in my chair to like support my back.
Laura tried to kill herself.
Yeah, I'm a doofus. But I have always said that I have the most empathy for people with back problems. Curly! Slurp.
All right.
No, but I have a shiny new pen. pulled a muscle in my back, Janie. It's already a lot better. It's just, sitting in this dumb wheelchair is not the most comfortable thing. And I can't like scrunch forward onto my desk because it just makes it worse. But, and I'm getting over a head cold. And do I sound like I've had a head cold? Does my voice sound different?
No, not really. I mean, it's a little scratchy. Oh, I think I had this exact set when I was a kid.
Those look very old.
They are very old.
Pretty.
Every
Hey,
now and then I find
Kim.
them really cool.
Welcome, Kimmy. I tell y'all, Kim did a boho journal class the other day, and Els did one. She did her uh,
One
Christmas
sheet
card
on there.
class, and they both did amazing. I still haven't gotten to go back and watch Elsa's. I was late for Elsa's because I got distracted after Kim's and forgot that Els was coming. I was doing laundry, and laundry takes me for friggin' ever. I still haven't finished it. Back for the veggies and look this. Oh my God, Janie. Yes, Darla, they were. They really were. I couldn't believe Els got so many cards out of that one piece of paper. But I'm going to make cards this year. And some of you people are going to be either blessed or cursed with them, depending upon how they come out.
Depending on what day of the week it is. You'll do fine.
Here in Minnesota, a hunter shot a doe and an alligator. It made the national news. The four-letter word, brother. Wow, Carla. In one day, he shot a doe and an alligator? That's crazy. I didn't even know y'all had alligators up there. Well, how about, was it Sunday? Yesterday? No, day before yesterday? Hell, I don't even know. Anyway, I think it was Sunday. We had a tropical storm and an earthquake on the East Coast.
Okay.
So where did that happen, Carla? So it was in Minnesota. So where the hell did the alligator come from? Sounds like a pet alligator got flushed. Yep. Critters are showing up in odd places. We have armadillos now in Tennessee. I think the heat is making some of them just migrate north.
You can stay away from them damn armadillos.
Don't they carry hepatitis C or something?
Bubonic plague.
Yeah, it was probably a pet gator, and they were like, oh shit, it's growing. Alligators in the sewers.
Hi, Curly.
Sometimes gators are mainly caimans hitch rides on northbound barges.
Yep, Carla, leprosy and bubonic plague.
Wait, what was Peyton's first word, Janie? What was Peyton's first word, Jamie?
I gotta know now.
I know.
We're seeing you, Curly.
I said slurp earlier, girlie. You weren't
She
paying
did
any
slurp
attention.
you.
You got your slurp. Armadillo spelled that. Really?
Armand
That
Willow.
was Peyton's first word? Was armadillo?
You don't want to know Alex's first word.
Hey, KK. I bet it was cute hearing her say that. Is that when y'all were in Louisiana, Janie? Because I could totally see why that would be her first word.
Hi, KK.
Because we have them all over here. Associate armadillos with Texas. Then porcupine. Holy crap. Oh, y'all were in Arizona? First word was gymnastics. Rather than that's cute. Grayson's first word was hot because when we told him the candle was hot, not to touch it, he would say hot and shake his head no. That's cute. Hey Nancy, welcome.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm trying to remember what my oldest nephew, his first. I'm trying to think of what his first word was. I don't remember, but I do remember when it would storm. He would always come straight for me, and he would clamber up into my lap, and he would sit up there and he'd look at the window and he'd say, "Big nunders, Aunt Laurie, big nunders." And it was the cutest damn thing. And the people across from us have they used to have cows, and he and Mom were outside watching. There was a storm rolling in, and Ethan looked up and he saw that the storm was coming, and it was still at, the rain was moving across the pasture that the cows were in, and he looked up at Mom and he goes, "Look, Mama, it's raining at the cow's house." It was so cute. He was a cutie.
Alex's first words were.
Because y'all had a dog, obviously.
No, I didn't. I used to take her for a walk every day.
Oh.
We used to walk by like one of those little dogs that like run the fence and bark at you.
Mm-hmm.
So she had never said a single word, other than the traditional math crap
Yeah.
that everybody thinks they're actually talking. And we walked by the fence one time, and the dog started barking at her. She barked back.
Oh my gosh. That doesn't surprise me. My youngest nephew, he was the mean one. We were having a crawfish boil at my sister and brother-in-law's, and they gave him a real crawfish thinking it would scare him, and he was just looking at it and turning it over, and and stupid thing pinched him. Well, when that crawfish pinched his little finger, he just took it and bit the crawfish. And I was like, oh my God, this kid. Oh my God. And he was all of 2 years old, but he was no more scared of that thing than the meanest.
Kids don't have fear, though.
Huh?
Kids don't really have fear. We breed that into them.
Yeah. I was always so scared of my nephew getting bit by like a bug or a snake or something like that. Till anytime there was anything on the ground, I would like make a big face, like, ooh. And I would look at him and I'd say, bug, Ethan, get away, it'll bite you. So that poor kid was terrified of like bugs and stuff, but at least I didn't have to worry about him bending down and picking them up.
Right.
Yes, Arlene, they do stink.
What, dude? The meanest yet most beautiful animal I ever saw is a badger. Their coat looks so sleek and pretty, but their claws are huge and strong and they stink. What do they smell like?
Oh, it's horrible. The police were on my hill the other night. They had to shoot a deer that a car hit. The cop shot the deer 9 times and not consecutively. Do you not know how to kill? No shit. One headshot.
Oh gosh.
One headshot.
Wow. They gutted it in front of her. Parrot, skunks, badger, and wolverine are all in the same family, and they all have it. They must have some sort of gland that, kind of like skunks have, that
Yeah.
puts out that smell to keep predators away from them. I know it sure works for skunks.
Do you have any kind of yard? Roughly?
You should all know that Harry is the most neglected cat on the planet right now. He's too
Oh,
ass.
I'm sure.
Oh, come here. So much so I had to go out and buy him Shiba.
Oh my God. What, does he have a toothache or something?
No, he's just been ignored because mommy's not been here for,
Oh, I gotcha.
a couple of days.
Musk gland, that's it.
All right,
Musk.
I'll take the ticket that are figured out.
And so now he's like on this mommy must touch me thing and he's chortling at me. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Nobody wants to look at your booty. Put your booty down.
Great.
Put that end down. Nobody wants to look at it.
Okay.
It's so funny how when you hit that sweet spot, that ass goes straight up in the air. Tracy does the same thing.
All right.
Like, how does your spine bend that way?
They're like, yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels. Oh my God, I'm a kitty slut. Keep on.
no.
Keep on.
Oh no, poor Ricky.
Yeah, poor baby.
Oh.
Poor little baby.
Seriously?
And he's only 5.
You know what? I think it's the food they give him now. Because I remember when we were kids, our dogs didn't get rotten teeth.
Badgers and skunks are so beneficial that we always avoided harming them. If you have badgers, you will not have to worry about snakes. That's exactly right, Arlene. You don't feed him soft food, though, do you? He eats dry food, right? Because
Harry? Harry always eats dry food. Dog food. He likes dog food.
well, but that's what I'm saying. That the wet food is okay for treats, but it's not good to feed that to your pet all the time because.
Yeah, because he's such a small dog. Exactly, Jamie. Their teeth get all crammed into their mouth.
Yeah.
You just got down and now you want back up again. Will you make up your mind? Are you bipolar? What is your problem?
My back arches when my.
Manic? You going through a swing?
Hey, Laura, I just saw you. How long have you been here, girl? Has she been here all night? Or since
Who?
we started? Laura Kai.
No, I think she just got here recently.
Okay.
Because I didn't see her. Hi, Laura. Thanks for
Laura,
sneaking
am
in.
I saying your name right? Is it Kai or is it Say or how is that pronounced?
Oh, yeah, if he has one infected tooth, Janie, it'll go everywhere.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh,
Oh,
she just saw we were on.
well,
We're
glad
here
you
out
saw.
every Tuesday night. Some nights yes, some nights no, or some variation thereof.
So is that saying your name right, Laura? Is it Kai, or is it a hard C or a soft C, or K? Laura K?
Ooh, I got something I want to show you guys.
I think Laura has the sound turned down. Chai. Okay, so it's chai. There's a silent H sound. Laura Chai. Okay, good deal. I hate to pronounce people's names wrong.
So
Chai. Okay.
I got these from Tina over at Tina's Crafty Life.
Mhm.
She has a whole set of snowflakes, and these are all the different ones that she has.
Oh, those are pretty.
And she did one in each color of each one. So I think there's 5 or 6 in each set, 6 in each set.
Those are really pretty.
And I think it's just a couple of bucks a set. Aren't they gorgeous?
They really are.
And they're acrylic. So they're real lightweight.
She did she make those
Yes.
out of resin?
Yeah, they're acrylic resin pours.
Holy crap.
I mean, look at how stinking detailed these things are.
They're beautiful.
So, yeah, I just got this in the mail yesterday. I was so happy because she was showing them. Somebody gave her the mold because they couldn't get them out of the mold. So they gave her the mold, and she was able to get them in and out of the mold without a problem. And I was looking at them, and I was like, how much? And she went, I don't know. How many do you want? I said, like, I want a set of each color. And she went, okay. And so I got this big old package in the mail, and I got all of these, and I think it was like $6-7 for all of them.
Wow, those are really pretty.
I was thinking some of these would look really cool, like for a Christmas journal. You know, to put on the front of a Christmas journal.
Oh
They're all
yeah.
different. Anyway, I just wanted to share them with you guys. But I got them from Tina over at Tina's Crafty Life.
Ooh, JD has Halloween resin tombstones from her and steampunk gears. Yeah, Tina does some really cool stuff. She really does.
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, Laura says, or ornaments on a little tree, like one of those little fiber optic trees.
Yes,
That would be too
that would be
cute.
so cool.
She really is talented. She is. I agree, Janie. Lots of talent in this community. I should pop in here with my maiden name and listen to Laura struggle to say it, but once she realized it was me, she would probably say it in the worst way possible. What you trying to say, girlie?
And then I guess she had some resin left over because she included some other things,
Those are really pretty.
like some tags and stuff, you know, that she did. And there was like a gift package and a couple other things. They're really
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Well, I didn't have a chance to do my Halloween book this year, but between what I got from Tina, all her little cute embellishments and stuff, and from Sharon Lega in Happy Mail the other day, all I have to do is construct the book and put my little embellishments in, and it's done. Oh, that's pretty too. What is that? That purple
It's
thingy?
just it's just like a tag.
Huh. It's cute. Oh, did you? Teresa does really cute stuff too.
Yeah, she does. She sent me a whole bag of goodies.
What do you need to sell, Tina? Are you talking embellishments? Because, man, embellishments are not my thing. I am not good at making embellishments. I love building journals. I love it. But doing the embellishments, oh, it drives me crazy. I love those black Christmas trees, JD. I saw an ombre one the other day and I was like, oh my God. I had a pink Christmas tree. It was pretty. Hey, Steffi, welcome. I want one of those ombre. It started out white at the top, and then it went down to like gray, and then it went down to like black at the bottom. It was so pretty. I
Hi,
loved it, but
Steffi.
it's kind of a hard sell for the birds. I don't even know if we're putting one up this year. You want a real one? Like a real black tree? You gonna buy a regular tree and set it on fire? Oh yeah, they do smell good. I love the smell of it. They're just such a pain in the ass to clean up. You got needles everywhere, and my cats would be. That's the thing with real uh, Christmas trees is cats pretty much won't mess with an artificial tree, but the real ones they lose their minds over those.
Yeah, they do.
Huh. Carla watched somebody who painted a white tree ombre. Did they do the gray and the black, Carla? Yeah, the kitties.
My mom had an old cat. She hated that cat. She was never going to keep it. She had it for 17 years. Never even named it. We called it Cat.
Oh.
First year my mom put up a real tree at our house, my brother was laying on the floor without a shirt on. And we had those, remember those old glass ornaments? The real thin ones?
Mm-hmm.
Cat pushed the damn tree over on his back.
Oh no.
My mom was picking ornaments out of his ass for days.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Candy
cats and
corn
real
color.
trees don't they don't mix. Oh, candy corn colors. Oh gosh.
That's the colors you'd have to do it if you wanted to do like a Nightmare Before Christmas tree.
I had a witch tree. I sold it though. Tree. Cat got tangled in the light wires and we had to cut the oh no. That's what we have is one of the big nice pre-lit ones. So much easier.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna be
do like
right
that.
back.
You going
I'll be
away?
right back, y'all.
I do my Christmas tree. I don't know if you guys saw it my house tour last year, but I do my tree in a kind of a country charm kind of thing. It's all pine cones and apples and stuff like that. And my mom's had this pit bull that used to eat the apples off the tree. We could always tell she was doing it too because she had a white face and white paws, and they would turn bright red and she'd get that shellac all over her. Oh my! That dog ate so many ornaments off my tree. That's right, Steffi. Hang out here. That's why we're here. So you forget about your crappy day. I've done that, Carla. Eye hooks, plant hooks, and fishing line. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Crap. Just gonna hang a picture of one. I am not putting up a tree. I'm just gonna put up a picture. Those are those apartment trees. Have you seen those things? They're like really super narrow. They're only like 1.5 feet wide at the bottom. That would drive me crazy. Like, what do you put on that? Yeah, or a half tree that's flat on one side so you can put it up against the wall. Those are becoming really popular. All right. Copy.
Okay, sorry y'all, I had to get something to drink.
There you go, Carla. Have an upside down one. All right, guys, listen, if you're not subscribed, here's Christine, KK, as we call her, Kilburn's Creation. This is her channel. Go and check her out. Give her some love.
Who is Piper?
Okay.
Oh.
There's no way to Piper-proof a Christmas tree, right? All right, and that second link there, that's Steffi's channel. She's new. Go give her some love. Janie, Aaron, I'll leave it to you two to put your own links in. Carla, same thing for you, my darling.
Anybody else need to be pimped out?
Pulling up Cat right now.
Oh, crap.
And of course, the ever lovely Miss Cat. There you go, Perfectly Perfect Crafts. Check that one out as well. Pimp Kim. I'm getting to that. All right. All right, guys. So here's one. If you haven't signed up for this one, go over, put yourself in there, subscribe, let her know that we sent you. This is Kim's. She's pushing for 1,000 subscribers. She's got one hell of a gift package she's giving away.
Yes,
But let her know that
she
we
does.
sent you.
Is Kim still here? I was wondering.
I don't think
how
she was
many-
here.
She was here earlier.
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
I missed her.
Yeah, she was in here earlier. She's probably multitasking or something. I'm just curious how many she's up to now. Seems like the closer you get, the slower it goes. Oh,
She's got 901 subscribers.
She's getting close. Good for her. I tell you who else we need to pimp out is Jean Pierre.
I'm working on that one.
She only has 833, and she should have more than that. And she does some really neat little tutorial videos.
Yeah, she does.
Different stuff that you don't really see too much. I don't know where she finds all that stuff.
Everybody's
I'm sorry,
saying hi to
I'm
the
being
hub.
lazy. It kills me to sit up straight.
All right, and there we go. That is for JP. Tammy's
Tammy, are
crap.
you covered in a beetle inch?
Beetle inch. A beetle inch? Holy crap! You hanging out with Janie?
Yes, thumbs up for Els. I see you haven't gotten your token 2 thumbs down yet. I guess they
I
haven't seen that
know.
we're on. Every video I do, I get my token 2 thumbs down, and I see that you get them 2 L's. So,
Oh yeah, it's the same two people, I'm sure.
yeah, that's what I figure. They must not have a lot of time. I mean, a lot of anything on their hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this one in, and I know she's not in the room tonight. She usually is here. She's a big supporter. She's a big part of the family. We love her to death. Guys, if you do not know Laura Sullivan over at the Jersey
Oh my
Crafter,
gosh, yes.
go and check her out. She's in the bubble every day. It's just a safe and wonderful and very
She is
nurturing,
awesome.
uplifting place to be. Check her out. Oh
I
my
think
God.
I think most of our peeps in here. You get my view, Tammy. I watch your videos, honey. Did you put Tammy in? I'll put Tammy in if cause she
Tammy the craft
definitely.
disaster. Let me get to it.
I'm getting her. I'm
Oh,
grabbing
okay.
her.
Fine, I won't then.
1%
Jenny says, I always feel worn out after her videos, but it's in a good way.
All right, sounds good. In that case, I'll send you a text for that.
But I love me some Jersey. She's just fun to be around.
She is. She's a lot of fun.
Hi, G.
Have yourselves a great day.
Come say hi. Come on. Come put your nose over there and say hello. Say hello. Put your nose on. Yeah, she is spunky.
She's hilarious. I mean,
I
if
know
you
what
go
you
to one
want.
of her lives and you don't smile,
You're not
you know,
watching her live.
then it's something. It's you. It's not her. Okay, Tammy. Here's you. And guys, anybody in here that wants to can go over to my new group and put your channel and your Etsy link. I have threads for those, so do what? I'll watch too, Tammy. Mine got 5 no thumbs up, but mine. Huh? Laura, do you make? Let's see. Let me go look.
And in case anybody doesn't know where she is, folks, that's the link right there to my partner in crime, my absolute bestie, the beautiful and lovely Laura. Go check her out. Make sure that you subscribe because she does this show every other week. So if for any reason you're not subscribed to her, I don't know anybody on the internet who isn't.
Oh, whatever.
Go check her out. Um,
I'm trying to find Laura Chai, but I never can find her.
it's a hard one to find.
It really ticks me off how YouTube shows all these big channels, and then every now and then they'll throw one in that has like 6 subscribers,
Yeah.
and then the people in the middle just kind of, I can't find it. That drives me crazy. Here it is. Here it is. I found her. I'm sure the Amy is in Garagelandia.
Probably.
Yeah, she has.
Actually, I think
she
she's
has
sleeping.
some.
All right, so here's an important one, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. It's a Facebook link, but you guys got to go check it out. This is Laura's brand new Facebook group.
Oh, thank you.
Go and check her out because it is a fantastic group, a fantastic page that she's put together that's just really just for positive energy. None of the wheedling and conniving and whining. No, it's all just positive. Check her out. It's kind of my uplifting moment every day.
My main goal is to keep people interested. When you're bored on YouTube, when there's nothing to watch on YouTube, you're messing around on Facebook, you don't really see anything. You can always go to my little group and I'll have stuff posted that I find interesting, or, you know, just to get people to interact, and everyone is encouraged to post whatever they want. Well, you know,
Just
no
nothing
porn or
political, nothing negative.
nothing. Right. None of that mess, but it's not
Right.
really a crafty. It is a crafty group, but it's not just crafty. It's entertainment. Period.
Crafty with an F and a T, not two P's. Come on, ladies, get it up there. Where's Brenda? She let that one go? All right. I'm going to apologize now for the fact that we did not do the brain last week. And if you had a sale this week, I am so sorry. It just, being that it was election night and everything, both Laura and I just felt like it probably was not a good time. We didn't want anybody to get upset. So
y'all couldn't have heard me anyway because the birds were hollering at the TV, and
yeah,
it was just chaos around here. We were all. It was one of those nights where everybody was like, "What the hell? What?"
so we're gonna do the brain and make sure that we get everything put in this time.
We already did that, Brenda. Sorta successful, darling.
Which means there's been a 20% downcrease in her purchasing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So today is the 10th. So we're going to cover the next week and a half because normally we would have already covered this, but we didn't. So we are going to be doing that. So start getting your stuff in there, ladies. What's going on between, say, the 10th and the 20th? Let's get all that stuff in there.
Well, first off, isn't your flea market this coming? No, it's next weekend, not next.
It's the 21st.
The 21st. Okay, let's get that in there.
Defy is this Saturday, the 14th. Darla, what's the theme?
I don't know what the theme is.
Homemade and authentic ephemera.
Okay.
What's the time for Defy, Laura?
Noon Eastern time.
Noon Eastern. All right. Then it looks like we've got, yes, ma'am, I will be live tomorrow for the round robin. Mary is having a hop on Friday. The theme is craft fair. Do we have a time for that? Yeah, guys, if you're going to put something in, make sure you put the date and time, and whether it's Eastern, Central, Mountain, or Pacific.
Isn't it Friday or is it Saturday?
She says it's
Mary.
Friday.
That's what I thought.
I usually do the Red Robin. Usually, most of my stuff usually starts at noon. So I'll be doing the round robin at noon tomorrow. 5:45 a.m. East Central. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, she does some pretty early ones.
People hate me. Don't forget, guys, Jersey is on every day. It's kind of a float. So again, if you go back up, you'll see the listing there for the Jersey Crafter. She's a floater. And then Miss Cat is on Thursdays, and that's at what?
No,
1 Central?
that's Miss Cat is on hold right now
On hold?
due to
Okay.
some health issues.
All right.
And let's see.
So I'll have my round robin noon on Wednesday, and then I go live at 3 Pacific Standard Time on Thursday for our regular You All Tell Me What to Do.
The round robin is on Wednesday, right?
Round robin's on Wednesday. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Callie, if you got something, throw it out now, babe. Cat's going live tomorrow at noon Eastern. All right, Callie, keep us up to date, honey. Yes, Judy, that's 5:45 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Next Sunday, noon o'clock, people. I English good. Noon on Sunday, the 15th, is going to be the Harry Potter ornament kit class. Everybody should have received their kits by now. Please let everybody have received their kits by now.
Throwing a bunch of what in, Janie?
Timmy pictures.
Oh, okay.
So other than Defy, nobody's got any sales going this weekend?
Wow.
Ooh.
It's a YouTube miracle.
I know, right? Okay.
I'm sure
so,
there's some that we don't know about.
So here's the thing. Some point in the next,
Oh, thank you, Callie.
like 10 days, I am going to be putting an announcement in my Facebook group for a Facebook members only exclusive sale. You will have to let me know you want to attend, and I will send you the invitation. It will be a private video, private sale.
Tammy said, she said, we are okay now.
Thank you, Miss Erin.
Now Sharon has Bell's policy? Bell's policy.
Because I'm not going to do Black Friday this year like I did last year with the countdown. I'm just going to be doing one sale, and it's for members only.
And it's usually painful at times. It's like nerves. Yeah. Well, they thought she was having a stroke. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brenda's channel. We forgot to put Brenda in. How can we forget Brenda Bear?
Well, we were trying to protect people.
Arlene, she says, "Ooh, we get to go in a private room with elves."
Ooh. I almost feel like I should be charging $10 for that privilege. Oh my God. Okay, so I've been doing this thing, right, where I've been out doing these deliveries, and when Amy doesn't have anything to do, which is frequent now because of her new setup, she actually has some time to herself. It's amazing, beautiful, amazing thing. But she's been running around with me just to get out of the house for a little bit. You know, if we stopped at Scaventure, we stopped at Scaventure or something. And she's been writing down, like, we went into a neighborhood the other day, and all of the streets were named after movies. Point Break, Romancing the Stone, like all these 80s movies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was driving down the street yesterday. She didn't go with me, and I'd asked her if she wanted to go. She's like, no, I'm going to take a nap. And I said, okay, and I got home. And I said, two things. One, I had delivery today. She goes, yeah, with deliveries every day. I said, no, this one was on Red Glitter Lane. She lost her shit. She's like, right. And then
She said, "What?" I missed that.
Red Glitter Lane.
Oh. Was that real?
It was real.
Oh my
And
God.
so then I went to this other delivery last night. And when I got there, there was a gate. And there's a lot of gates. There's a lot of gated communities here in Vegas. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
gated apartments and things like that. So I get to the gate, and there's a security guard. And he's like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, I got a Postmates delivery for such and such an address. And he's like, one moment, please. And then he steps out of the little
Okay.
security booth with a flashlight. And he goes, could you please unlock the doors?
Mm.
And then he opens every door in my car.
Oh my God.
I'll need to see your ID. I give him my ID. He scans it through a scanner,
Mm-hmm.
then hands me this printed out card that's got the address where I'm going and everything. And he
Mm-hmm.
calls them to go, I have a delivery. And he gives them the name of the person that I'm delivering to.
Mm-hmm.
And I pull into this gated community where I pull up to a huge house. I checked it out on Zillow. 8 bedrooms, 26 bathrooms.
What?
And I pull up to the gate of this thing expecting that I'm going to get like buzzed in or something. No, out comes a security guard with a gun. This isn't like, you know, a security guard. This is a guy in a polo shirt and jeans with a gun strapped under his arm. And he comes out and he stands about 6 feet from the car. Like, it's a freaking delivery from Postmates, man. I'm bringing some food.
Oh my gosh.
Probably good.
Mafia, you think?
I don't know. I think it might have been a celebrity. But then we were driving down the street that's outside of it, where Amy and I go every week to the farmer's market across the street. We never noticed these houses. And I went, so that delivery I was telling you about, she goes, it was right here. And she looks and she goes, oh my God, those are huge. How did we never see those? It's literally right around the corner from me. It's Nicolas Cage's neighborhood. But it didn't dawn on me that it's locked up like that. Because I've never had an issue before.
Good night, KK.
Bye, KK.
Yeah, Barb wants to know, did they tip big?
No tip.
No tip. That's typical.
And then I deliver 2 pizzas to some guy in the barrio. He gives me a
Mm-hmm.
$17 tip.
Wow.
We took some groceries to an old couple. We had to walk maybe 20 feet up a single flight of stairs to deliver their groceries. They were like, "Oh, we didn't want that tea. So here, have a 12-pack tea." And then the guy hands Mike $10, and then the woman goes, "Wait a minute, that's not right." She goes in the other room, comes back, gives me another $10. So we got like a $25 tip out of that.
Damn. Yep, Carla, that's exactly right.
See, yeah, because rich people, that's how they hold on to their money. That's how they get rich. They
Mm-hmm.
hold on to their money.
Yep.
We used to have a couple that we knew that were, he was from a rich family and so was she. And we would go like on these group camping trips where everybody would go and they would always go, "Oh, we'll bring the drinks." Well, everybody knew when they said we'll bring the drinks, bring something to drink because they would
Right.
show up with like Pepsi for him and her and his rum because he would drink rum and cokes and orange juice and vodka for her because she would drink screwdrivers. And then they'd bring like one 12-pack of Capri Suns for
Oh
everybody.
my gosh.
It's just that's the way that the rich people
Yep,
hold on to their money. They just
it
don't,
is.
they let everybody else pay for them.
Crazy.
All right, so there's nothing else going on. Holy crap, holy. It's like a dead week.
JD says the more expensive the car, the more likely they will not use their turn signal.
Yeah. More likely they don't have insurance either. They expect you to have it.
Curly, are you going to bed?
Night, Curly.
Hey, Kennedy.
Look at that. Kennedy has graced us with her presence. How you feeling, sweetheart?
Good
Any
night,
better?
Curly. Sweet dreams, son.
Night, Curly girl.
Slurp.
Aw, she slurped you. Damn, it's a little soggy over here. Oh. I can't believe that's all we got going on this week.
Well, I find, thankfully, that on the weekends that Defy has their auction, a lot of people don't want to go up against Defy, so
Yeah.
the sales aren't as prevalent as they are on other.
Yeah,
Cause
on other weeks.
yeah, so
Yeah, here in Vegas, not only do they add gratuity on large checks, but they also automatically add gratuity to anybody who walks in and says they want separate checks. Because they got smart to that too.
Defy is
Harry
going
Potter
insane.
is on the 14th. It's this coming Sunday.
As a waitress, JD, or Candy was here earlier, I think. I thought
Yes, she
she
was.
was.
She was. She was. She was.
We always tip housekeeping.
Yeah, exactly, Arlene. You go to their home, they're using Mickey D napkins, Wendy's
Oh my
ketchup.
gosh.
Yep.
I never even tried it. I knew I'd end up in jail.
Well, that's like if you go on a cruise, the last day of your cruise, when you go upstairs to eat breakfast, when you come back to your room after breakfast, like before lunch, there will be tip envelopes on one of the beds or counters. Usually they put it on the main bed, so you're sure to see it. And it's written right on it: housekeeping, room service, bar staff, pool staff. So,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom, when we went, my mom was like trying to put tips in every, and they give you a suggestion of how much you should tip for each day of the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom is like trying to put, and you don't carry cash on a cruise ship.
Right.
So my mom was like trying to figure out how to put the cash in the envelopes and everything. I was like, first off, we go to the pool. She's like, no. I said, then don't tip the pool people. We didn't use the facility. Did we go hang out in the nightclub? No. So don't tip the nightclub staff. Only tip the staff that you use, but tip them well. Tip them above what you would tip normally. Because the way the cruise ship does it is they just collect all the tips and then divide it up again among
Right.
everybody. But if you don't use the facility, there's no reason to tip that. If you didn't use room service, why would you tip room service?
Exactly.
And there's a separate envelope for your waiters and back waiters and your maitre d'. So don't tip the room service. You don't use them.
Mm-hmm. That's too, Carla. Let's see, that was my first job, and one day there was money left on the counter. I took it to the office. Tina.
Going right down.
October, I think, and it says waiting for you to acknowledge it. Do you have anything?
Laura!
That I can't
Go on. Lay down.
Yes, my darling. Let me instant message you on that one. Let's see if I have you in my. I do.
I think that's a good idea, Carla. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I am so sorry, Els, but I'm gonna have to go. My back has started its thing again. I knew it was
Okay.
gonna when I leaned forward to write all this stuff down.
You good? Are you gonna fall out of your chair? You are right.
Well, I need to go like sit on the couch or something because it started spasming again. So I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do a chiropractor, Darla.
No, you don't need a chiropractor. What you need is you need a sports doctor.
Yeah, well, I need a Flexeril right now.
Yes, that too. All right. All right, guys, we're going to cut it a little short tonight, just a few minutes. We love you guys. We appreciate you more than you will ever know. Spending our Tuesdays with you guys is kind of the highlight of our week. Laura's going to go and take Flexeril and pass out on the couch.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take your other meds, please. Still a little early for you, but don't forget, okay?
Yeah. Well, you don't have to leave, Els. I hate to cut yours short.
I'm going to go and get something to eat, and then I'll pop
And
back
then
on
do
early
late
for
night.
late night lunatics.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay? So I'll be
Love
back
you
in just a little
all.
bit, guys. Laura, I sent you an IM, not you, Laura, the other Laura. I sent you an IM, sweetheart. That should help you get a little closer to us. Until we see you guys again, do us a favor if you've done so already. Check out those links. Hit everybody's red button, subscribe, like them, ring your bell, and share them with all of your friends so that your friends can be their friends and we can all be one gigantic community. Until we see you guys again, bye.
Bye-bye.
You ready to poof?